Driven's new project tool allows you to manage multiple areas of a project within your company and have one central location to tie them all. A project must be started from a qualified CRM contact, so first find your contact within the system and start a new project for them. Typically, a project is started prior to orders or quotes happening. Once a project is started, you can link all of the different areas of the Driven software back together in one central location. You give the project the title, fill in the basic information including the status, priority, when the project is due to be completed, who the project is going to be assigned to as the primary representative for the project. You can also email that person a notification so they're aware they have a new project, and make a backup resource to also monitor the project. A vendor may be tied to this in case you are subcontracting out the entire project. Give the project a title, and you can put descriptions down at the bottom and attach files. Now that the project has been saved, we're able to link other aspects of the software to this. Typically, next, a pipeline would get created to begin managing the sales forecasting options of Driven. The next step is to create a proposal or quote that will be linked to the project as well. Create the proposal, fill in all the appropriate information and items that are on there, and save this. This will then get linked back to the project as well and is visible from the menu choices for sales orders here. You can also directly access the order once the client has agreed to that and make it a confirmed sales order. The next step is to begin creating purchase orders and work orders linked to the sales order. These will also get associated to the project and are visible from the project screen as well. Once the purchase order has been created, work orders get generated for the appropriate people, potentially multiple work orders assigned to the same sales order. Once these are completed, we'll return to the project and see where you can manage all of this from one central location. The information is accessed here from the purchase order or work order menus, and each of these can be double-clicked on and modified from here. The rest of the project gets managed from here. The individual work orders are updated by each person who they are assigned to. The details are added, technician time is recorded, parts and supplies can be recorded as well, and each individual work order is then closed. As work orders are closed, they report back to the project center as well. You can see, again, any purchase orders, work orders still opened or assigned, and any invoiceable entries that have been made from the work orders. These include services and parts. The rest of the options here in the related product screen you can also link as well and record basic CRM functions such as phone calls or emails. These all get recorded here under the Communications tab of the project and are easily visible in this one screen. Task assignments can also be made to the project for internal tasks or to-dos. These are done from the action menu at the top, assigned to individuals, and updated and recorded here, again linked back to the project. As the project begins completion, the sales order will get closed out and put into history. Normal shipping functions would happen, or options for closing out of this order. It gets completed and put into history, and the sales order is finalized, invoiced, and pushed over to QuickBooks. Can be visible here. Also, the remaining work orders get updated. Time gets applied to them as well, as needed, and they are finished out. So each of the work orders is closed, again reports back to the project under the Invoice tab. You have the ability to put one invoice for the entire project from this screen as well. That invoice would be updated, the template would be designed in System Management. Once the project has been closed out, it is considered completed. It is still accessible and visible from the Projects tab of that customer's account screen. It can be reopened or updated at any time here. There is also a new workspace in Driven for projects. You can create and configure different options in your workspaces to see unassigned, assigned, past due, or all open projects. Simply add those to your workspace panel